Alright, welcome back to the channel. This is James Wiltshire, and today I'm going to take you through a day's training for long drive to hit bigger golf drives. Yeah, so as long drive season is approaching, it's probably going to be starting off in sort of like February time, March time, the little winter series before. I've got a bit of time to put training in for next year, get my clubhead speeds up. Before I actually get into my training, I just want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. The channel is seeming to be blowing up at the moment, and finally the effort that I've been putting in is starting to show. So I just want to say thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to everyone that's like commenting and liking the videos, because like now I'm putting up videos like the Remedy Oak one where I didn't really ask heavy to get likes, and it's got like over 800 and like 20,000 views. Now I'm not saying that as in like I need likes for like validation, but obviously on YouTube it helps with the algorithms, and it helps me, you know, it helps the channel get out there, which is good. Now I know a lot of you are enjoying the Remedy Oak content, and I'm glad, because you know I enjoy going to decent courses with a good player and just playing golf. It doesn't have to be like try hard, trying to make it funny, whatever. It's just two guys going out, trying to play good golf, and actually like talk about what they're doing, because I feel like you guys pick up from the videos and learn bits and pieces, just getting inside good players' heads, not necessarily me but Konig, and seeing how they plot their way around a golf course. But anyway, I'm just down at Unit 7 gym, which is the gym I train at down in Exeter. I'm currently going through a hypertrophy block, or hypertrophy block, whatever you want to say. I have got a few people that have started the online programming, which is going really well. They're enjoying that. It's the same kind of training that I'm doing, depending on the person. Now obviously it's not just, you know, copy and pasting my programs. I take into account what their strengths and weaknesses are, when they need to go, where they need to start, and we put together a program for them. So that is still available. There's still spaces to get on that. So that's wiltshfitness@gmail.com. Still available, still spaces for that. So follow this email. It's £15 per month, which is like $16.50 or something if you're in America, and you can get programmed every week. Tell you what to do, exercises, reps, sets, week by week, and we can get bigger and stronger for bigger drives in 2020. That's the plan. All right, so after deadlifts and Nordic curls, I actually did some lat pull down, some low row, and some bicep curls to finish off. This is a hypertrophy block, whatever you want to say if you're American or English. I'm currently on around 3,500 to 4,000 calories. I'm around 92 kilos. I need to be a bit heavier, probably be best at 96, 97, so we're trying to put on some size and strength for the winter. So that means food, and I'm going to the shop now to buy some food. At Barton Place Farm Shop, which is just around the corner from mine. Hop in the, just outside the city centre in the countryside.
Wanna get some potatoes, boy?
£3.50. 5 kilos worth of potatoes. Personally, I try and consume around a pound of protein per pound of body weight, but you don't actually need to go that high. I find it hard to actually hit less than that. So studies show that you need to hit between 0.7 to 0.8, somewhere around that figure, grams of protein per pound of body weight. Now getting that is not that hard. The energy that you need to lift weights, to actually put on weight, put on muscle, put on size, etc., mainly comes from carbs. Proteins obviously repair. You do need your protein sources to repair and for growth, but carbs is what's going to actually fuel your session, put on the weight. So high carbs, minimum requirement of protein in my opinion, and then you need fat for your health benefits. Okay, so you need to get fat in there as well. Anyway, back home, I'm going to get to the driving range, do my long drive training. Gotta be serious with it. This is an idea of my driving range session. I'm going to go over a few things that I actually picked up or learned, or relearned, I should say, from this session. So we just started with some normal drivers. This is the actual playing driver, and then we go on to the real driver. Now I'm working on a few things. There's a bit of a transition between, I mean, these are wild, I'm not gonna lie. There's a bit of a transition between the normal playing driver swing and the long drive swing. When you switch to long drive swing, generally you try and get your hands higher, left foot off the floor, bigger swing arc, more power, more speed, trying to plant more into the floor on the downswing to generate a bit more speed. It's all a bit erratic, but obviously you can generate another like 5 miles an hour at least from doing this. The other thing that I'm working on at the moment is actually reducing the spin loft. So the spin loft is the difference between the angle of attack and the loft on the face. So what you want to do basically with in long drive is try and hit around 10 up on it, spin it at somewhere around 1800, but you want your spin loft to be down as much as possible. But that's why, one, they use very low lofted drivers, and they're also trying to de-loft the face by keeping the hands in front. Now, it's always something that I've struggled with, I would say, and you see it from this angle. So that's just a golf swing. Unfortunately, that's not in slow motion. But what you would see is me actually making an effort to de-loft the face as I swing through. Now, the other thing that I relearned was there's no point going to the driving range to actually make swings, try and practice long drive after deadlifting in the morning. It's just too much for your CNS to handle. You can't go heavy in the gym in the morning and expect to have it in the tank in the evening. You need to split your full out specific speed sessions on separate days from the gym, or do the speed sessions early in the morning and then give it till the evening to hit the gym. But what I did then, after I found that these swings were just weak and slow, I actually went back to hitting irons, and this is the title of the video. So what I'm actually trying to do here with these, this is a 5-iron, and the wind is literally howling into face, like really, really, really strong. So what I'm trying to do is deal off the 5-iron whilst not actually chopping down on it. So reduce the spin off as much as possible to get the flattest possible flight with a 5-iron. It's actually not an easy thing to do whilst still moving at a decent distance. But for me, it's a really good training aid, and it just happened to be 30 mile an hour into the rain this evening. So that's what I did. I just went through 5-iron and then went into 2-iron, just trying to de-loft. And when the ball spins up, I know that I haven't done it correctly, so just try and keep the hands in front whilst also swinging. I would say I was probably only about 2 down on those 5-irons, which is quite shallow. I then did the same with 2-iron, and what I'm going to do for the rest of this video is just leave you with these 2 irons that I'm hitting, and I'm also then did some target practice at the end for 6-iron. So that is what I'm doing at the moment. What I am going to do is definitely split up my long drive practice sessions and gym sessions. But yeah, I hope you picked something from that. It's just another little vlog. I mean, the long drive season is coming up soon. Well, not really soon, it's probably about February. We're going to be taking you along to that, as well as the golf. But here's just the rest of my session with 6-irons. Thanks for watching. And I'm sorry if I sound like Barry White. I've got a cold, and I'm trying to be not too loud. Alright, so see you on the next one.